Hi, it's Lewis Harrison here at Ask Lewis Harrison. Hope you will subscribe to my channel. And here you will discover short vlogs dedicated to the exploration of happiness, contentment, and meaning in your life. We explore personal success through human potential, personal effectiveness, efficiency, productivity, mindfulness, meaning, self awareness, and of course, love. So today's broadcast is how to make friends. Maybe you're a shy person, or you're uncomfortable, or maybe your social skills are limited because the only kind of friends that you have are Facebook friends, which ain't really friends at all most of the time. So some people they're awkward. They have a hard time in social situations. So what I want to give you some tips on how you can develop friendships, even if you're shy. So the very first thing that I recommend is going to art gallery openings. They're free, and you can also look up the information about the artist or about the type of art being exhibited on Wikipedia or Google before you go to the art show. I always recommend that you dress well. That's a big thing for me. Perception is everything for most people, and I know we want to get deeper. We don't judge a book by its cover, but on a superficial level, people are going to judge by how you look. So get a copy of Esquire magazine or maybe a woman's magazine that has some simple, nice, inexpensive fashions. If you don't have much money, you can certainly go to a good thrift store and get a suit for even $10 or $15. Use the pictures in the magazines as a guide. Esquire or Gentleman's Quarterly will not do you wrong. And if you're a woman, there are some great magazines you can look at to get some ideas. And of course, with social media, it's unlimited how much information you can get about how to make wise choices. So now you go to the art gallery opening, and you make some friends. And how do you do that? You ask people two questions. What are your thoughts about this piece? Hi. What are your thoughts about this piece? What are your thoughts about this piece? It's an art gallery opening. You're not asking them where they were born, where they got their accent, what they do for hobbies. You're not asking that. You're saying to them, if you don't mind me asking, you can always do that. If you don't mind me asking, what are your thoughts about this piece? And the person will tell you people need to be heard. They need to connect. We're social animals. And humans need community. Even if you're shy, you don't know what to say, repeat after me right now. Hi. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what are your thoughts about this piece? And most people, if they have social intelligence, that's an important word to remember, social intelligence, they'll tell you what they think. They even ask you, what do you think of the artwork? And don't be harsh or too harsh if you hate it. If you don't like the artwork, simply say, I don't really understand it. I'm confused by it. Maybe you can help clarify it for me. People like to help each other if they can. So by you saying to somebody, maybe you can clarify it for me, I don't get it. Maybe you can share some ideas with me that will help me understand it better. People really, really appreciate that. If they're more forthcoming, if they're more open, if they talk to you more about what their thoughts are, the next step would be, if you don't mind me asking, what is your passion? Do you have a hobby, something you really love doing? Don't ask them what they do for a living. Don't ask them how much rent they pay. You may be awkward in social situation. So here the question becomes, if you don't mind me asking, what is your passion? And people will tell you astronomy, photography. Now here's the tricky thing. If you're not an educated person, and I don't mean a degree in college, I mean educated like read things, read news feeds, learn a little bit about art, art history, a little bit, 10 minutes a day. When someone tells you what they think, it's much like Picasso, it's like the Dadaist, it's like the Post-Impressionists. I know lots of artists in the Ukraine who paint like that. They're going to give you keywords, just like you can get keywords in the internet. They're going to give you words that are doors that are opening for you to talk to them. And then, if you don't want to get too close in the beginning, you can simply say, it's really nice meeting, hope to see you again. If you want to go to the next level, you can write a short blog about whatever your interests are and make up a business card that says, this is my blog. And then you can say to somebody, I have a blog on this. Would you like my card? I'd love to have you read my blog. And you can even have a place on your blog where people can opt in to read your newsletter. So that's how you develop friends. I met someone this morning on the phone because they were referred to me by somebody I met 10 years ago in an art gallery. And we became friendly, not close friends, but we talk on the phone about once a month. And he said, there's a guy I really want you to meet. And we just spoke on the phone today. So the key here is, in making friends, is you need to get people talking, find out what their interests are, find out what you have in common with them, and then share ideas. And one of the easiest ways of doing that is art gallery openings. Thanks a lot, and I look forward to seeing you soon. This is Ask Lewis. Lewis Harrison is the channel on YouTube. I hope you will subscribe. We're looking to get more subscribers. And this is the website, AskLewis.com. And if you want to support my work, you can click on that button that says donate on the website, AskLewis.com. Thanks so much for listening, and go out and make some friends.